tonight. Old School Motorsports. Cup Series Customs. Playoff race number 1 at Indianapolis. I'm joined in by the one and only Chapman. How you doing tonight, Chapman?
I'm ready to go playoff racing. Been a long season, finally time for the final 10 races. It looks promising for tonight. I hope Robbie doesn't run away with it this time. I think it'll be a good race, hopefully.
Yeah, I think so too. We got to run in that abbreviated practice there, and must say, for us pre-sec guys, did pretty well.
We're the fastest.
Until those tires started to wear out. But you know, for about 8 or 9 laps, we were really good.
That's not what it's important though. Is that we were better than them.
That's right.
For 8 net laps.
That's right. I was just gonna check the fastest lap daily. Speaking of that, Indy, who do you think's on top? Do you think you're on top? Well, you're wrong.
Well,
you're not.
I thought so. Until I saw what am I doing in third? That's not
third.
Right.
Yeah, we got BDR Cornbread. Now, I'm not sure if he raced last week, but he's relatively new to the series.
He did.
And he got the fastest out of the custom guys in that practice. And really, I think he's the only one besides us that are on that board. It looks like. A little shout out to I Run Trains, Ho. Who's at 7th. All right. So, at the end of tonight, first playoff race here. Who do you think is going to be kissing those digital bricks there, chap?
Oh man, I think Trinity was the fastest from what I saw.
It seemed that way in practice.
A really good chance, finally.
Yeah. I was thinking about picking him, but he's kind of cursed this year, so
yeah.
I guess I'll go with an alternative pick. I mean, Tommy's been running really great. Didn't seem to show much in that practice, but that doesn't seem to mean a lot for Tommy. God, I don't know who to pick. I'm gonna go with I'll go with Robbie tonight, I guess. Let's see if he gets back in the picture. Haven't seen him, but you know, this seems like his kind of race. I don't know why, but just staying in the draft and smart on pit road kind of deal. I think we're going to get a lot of long green flag runs. So
actually, you know what? Now that I think of it, I think Tommy would have been a good pick, just because he was really good at Pocono, which is probably the most similar track. But I don't know.
Yeah, it remains to be seen. It'll be a good show. You can definitely run 2 lanes here. We ran side by side a couple of times in there. The high lane has some speed to it, definitely. So, obviously the draft is very important, but that should be a good show. I believe
I hope they don't do low draft and qualifying, just so that way it doesn't mess up the race. The draft. Yeah, because it's pretty good with normal draft. I don't know if they know that.
Yeah, I don't think 704 when that draft thing came out. I don't know if they ever corrected the issue. That's why anytime we do that, we space out just in case. If the draft effect doesn't take and you have low draft at a place like Indy, we'll have those cars all spread out, and that won't be entertaining. So hopefully it'll just be running normal. I mean, if they're spacing out anyway, I think they would just run normal,
Yeah, seeing Robbie in the 53, I think it's a sponsored deal. So he's not in the 7.
So Robbie switched to the 53. I believe he has a sponsor, and we'll give a shout out. He had dropped that in the chat. So I'll drop that later tonight. Are you ready for some pre-race trackside trivia?
I think I'll get all of them right. so you probably shouldn't even bother asking me now.
Oh, you
yes,
do?
I'm ready.
Well, you've been studying, have you?
I studied for the quiz a couple times.
You studied, well. Good for you. You college student.
That is good for me.
Putting the stud in study, are we? All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I have four very, very tough questions, depending to who you ask. So, my first question for you should be kind of a slam dunk. Who was the inaugural winner of the Brickyard 400?
Jeff Gordon.
That is correct.
1994.
That is correct. 1994.
AJ Foyt.
No, AJ Foyt will not be an answer. Just
Mario Andretti.
Incorrect. All right, Chapman. Before they raced cars here, they actually raced something else. So what did they race in at the first race at Indianapolis Motor Speedway?
They didn't race cars?
They didn't race cars first, no.
That's impossible.
I always got to have a stumper of a question for you.
I would assume horses. I mean, what else would you race? Like rats and dogs? I don't see that. I think you get on a horse and race it. Maybe dogs.
I'm going to need your final answer.
I gave you a lot of answers. You could just pick one out of the hat that you like the most, and we'll
all right, you said horses first. Let's go with horses.
Horses.
And that is incorrect. Hot air balloons. They raced here back in.
No way, you can't race a hot air balloon.
It's fact checked and everything here. It certainly didn't make that up. I would never do that to you.
Yes.
So.
Your brain get cold frost or like you got frostbite in your brain?
No, I read that. I read that on the internet, and that is undisputed fact, sir.
Wikipedia is a wonderful thing with all its information.
Mm-hmm. That actually came off the website, but anyway. So far, you're 1 for 2, chap. We got 2 more questions here. What team started the Kiss the Bricks tradition when they won this race in 1996? Give me the driver, give me the team, and give me the hairstyle of the winner, the driver that won
the race. The Dark Knight mullet.
Yes, it was a mullet. It definitely was a mullet.
It was a mullet.
Yep.
Pretty sure it was a mullet, and pretty sure it was Dale Jarrett.
That is correct.
I don't know. The what?
It's what team?
Oh, team.
Yeah.
Oh, because I don't know when he left Joe Gibbs and went to Yates, so I'm gonna say he was in Robert Yates Racing, number 88.
You are correct. Yes. Yep. I believe that was did he win the champion? No, he didn't win the championship that year. I don't think.
I think that was
Terry Labonte.
99.
I believe. Yeah, he won it in 99.
Yeah.
Terry Labonte won it in 96. So you're 2 for 3, looking pretty good here. Final question on this trivia segment tonight here for Indianapolis. Then, So Indianapolis has the largest seating capacity of any track in the U.S. Approximately how many seats are there?
I thought you were going to say something like, how many square inches per every gum wrapper? How many gum wrappers could you lay out? I think I read... It's because I don't know which one's true and which one's false. I think there's probably 200... No. I want to say either 250,000 or 400,000. I don't remember which one it is where it can hold 400,000 people, but I don't know if that's seating and infield. I don't remember. I would say, can I buy a bow?
No.
I'd like to spend.
You're on the right track here, though. Definitely on the right track.
300,000 seats.
No, you had said it a couple of times. 400,000. 400,000.
400,000. What? There's 400,000
Another
seats?
undisputed fact from the internet. So,
wow.
there you have it. That ends our trackside trivia segment. Chapman getting 2 out of 4, batting 500.
I technically got that one right. You just never told me to stop talking.
That's true.
Okay,
I didn't. I let you keep going.
Cheated me out of the 75% correct, but okay.
Well, when
It's
you're
not
in
half bad to
college,
be
when
that
you're in
blind.
college in a course, and I mean, do you start talking about, oh, I think it's A or it could be B, and then you expect the instructor to
Well,
stop you when
normally
you have the
they don't
right
ask me.
answer? Hey, I said A, and you didn't stop me, and then I put B. It's your fault.
Technically, it's your fault. I gave you all the answers. You just had to pick the right one.
Well, sure. If that's the way you want to play it. Anyways.
I bet Memory would agree with me. He's a college student. He does that too.
Oh, maybe.
If he was here, he'd be Jennifer Joe Cobb would have let me have 100%, even if I was wrong.
Yeah, yes, Jennifer Joe Cobb.
Speaking of Jennifer Joe Cobb, I believe she's racing tonight in the Truck Series.
Yeah, shout out to her. Probably starting in the 20s, I'm guessing.
0th place.
0th. Starting from 0th. Not really sure. Yep. So I got the chat up. Anyone out there that is viewing, we have one viewer. If you want to interact with the broadcast, feel free.
Jennifer Joe Cobb is in a
while.
blistering 38th place on the track, 1 lap down.
Yep.
Hold on your 400,000 seats, folks. She's gonna win.
Yeah. What do you think the Vegas odds are for Jennifer Joe Cobb to win? Is she just part of the field in the Vegas betting tonight? Like
She's just part of the traffic and for the winner to get his trophy.
Shout out to JJC.
Oh, I see Memory. Memory's in there.
Yeah, Memory has commented. JJC. That's Memory's hero.
JJC.
I'm gonna see what are the NASCAR truck odds for tonight's race in Vegas.
If you bet on Jennifer Joe Cobb, congrats on your mansion and yacht that you'd win if she actually wins this race.
Oh yeah, could you imagine? Could you imagine? She'd be like 200 to 1 or something crazy, and
yeah,
you put like $100 on it. Let's see if does she even make it? Tate Fogelman is on here at plus 50,000.
Wow.
I don't think she made the list. Sorry to say that, Memory. I don't think she made the list. They don't even have a field.
Yeah, like then who did I throw my money on?
That's rough. Haley Deegan plus 10,000.
No.
But nope, nothing for her. They might laugh you out if you try to make that bet. Hi, I'd like to put $5,000 on Jennifer Joe Cobb to win tonight's race. Sorry, we can't actually take that bet for your own good. Usually you can at least take the field, but I'm not seeing it here. Maybe it's just this website. I don't know.
I think they just finished qualifying.
Okay. Oh, can you send an invite to Memory to the booth? He might join for a little bit. Yes.
You're gonna join forever. That's what's gonna happen. Tell you what. Did you?
Did you?
Did you, Ricky Booby?
Ricky Booby.
Ricky Booby.
Who's gonna get that pole tonight? I think it's gonna be that guy, that cornbread guy. Cornbread. There ain't nothing wrong with that. That guy.
It's alright to be cornbready. Trying to invite Memory, but I don't.
He might not be showing online. Maybe, I don't know. He might be incognito.
When you're a champ like he is, he expects you to tie his shoes and wipe his mouth after, do everything for him. He's royalty.
He is. He's earned it. It's royalty. He's got a official championship ring from
that little candy ring with the lollipop on the end of it. Ring
Yeah.
pops. That's what.
Yeah, the ring pop. The ring pop. Yes, he got one of those. Still has the ring. The pop is gone.
Dang, that's not worth
It
as much
didn't
as
hold.
it
It
would have
didn't
been.
hold well over time, and he was hungry.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
he's always hungry. He's always eating something.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure he ate that thing right away. Probably.
It's got cavities in memory. I don't understand. It'd give you cavities.
Yes, it would give you cavities.
And it'd give you a southern accent, but on your teeth fall out like dark. Anyways.
Tell you what, right there has.
Okay, well, I feel.
That's my impression.
Or tell you what, you're hired. That's the difference. See,
Man, you think of that word mayonnaise.
mayonnaise.
Like, I was at this really crowded concert the other day, right? And
Yeah.
I said to my buddy, man, there's a lot of people in here.
Mayonnaise to a lot of people.
I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. Shout out to The Dark Knight. Good shit.
You hear that word, initiate? My sister ate a hamburger. Initiate. Bag of potato chips.
I've heard that one. It's been a while since I heard it, though. Oh, man. Oh, I'll tell you what, I can't really... I have no connection to Dark Stream here.
I do.
It just keeps spinning on me. And I have, I have good service here, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But
my pick. Well, it's working on Tommy's broadcast.
Tommy's broadcast, you say? What is his tag, Tommy Armor Boy?
Lance Brantlinger.
Lance Brent?
I think if you just put Old School Motorsports on YouTube, you would get, because that's what I do, and I could see Dark's and Tommy's broadcast because they title it Old School.
Right. I'm on it.
Hey, her. I'm like picking a British accent and Southern accent, and it's like the difference is like Robbie and Dark talking as like North Pole and South Pole.
Completely opposite. It is completely opposite. Here it is, Tommy's. I do have his up. Do they qualify?
Yeah, Trinity won the pole.
Trinity with a 663.
Smart. You picked Robbie, right?
I picked Robbie, and he didn't qualify because he's that good. He don't need to qualify for this.
Good.
He will methodically make his way through this field tonight. No problemo.
Where will he be after lap 1?
Robbie will be in 7th place after lap 1. You have my word.
You gotta say something like second.
Ridiculous.
All the bumpers the leader.
Not quite now. Yeah. It appears we have some sort of duplicate messages coming on. I don't know why.
You got that too? Just seen that.
I don't get why. I'm gonna upgrade this 144 to 720p, so we will be following around along with either Dark or Tommy Boy. Tommy Boy, did I say?
Tommy Boy?
Great flick. Tommy, I guess. I just took the armor out. Tommy Boy. Reminds me of Chris Farley when I said that, though. A little special announcement, too, here. None of these guys know this, but I'll be giving away a $25 PSN gift card to the winner tonight. They don't know it, but I have one. I actually have one from a while back. BC had actually just said to keep it when he won it. So I'm going to pass it along to the winner of tonight's race. In honor of the first week of the playoffs. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, duper loud. Dadgum. Shoot down. Hot down.
Yes. Are we supposed to join already?
I've not been paying attention.
No, just kidding. They're just sending us invites now.
Okay.
I mean, they have qualified an absolute record time. We have been broadcasting for 20 minutes, and Yeah.
Oh, we have 20 minutes already?
Our elapsed time, well, it's hitting 20 minutes in 2 seconds.
Boy.
We're at 20-minute mark now. So, yeah, I mean, pretty quick.
Do you think they would race harder if you tell them what's on the line for the win?
Maybe. I'd say we drop a line in there. I'll drop a line in the chat like, come on, guys.
Put a riddle.
25. A riddle? All right, we got to think of a riddle. We might do a riddle.
Race like you're winning to buy yourself $25 underpants. I don't know.
Yeah, something with. Yeah.
I'll
workshop that.
Like if money's on the line. I don't know.
Just a bunch of real subtle clues. Hey, race your heart out like there's money on the line or something.
Like there's money on the or something like that. I mean,
hey, I hear there's a new $25 game. Sure would be nice to be able to buy it. Maybe if you win after this race, that could happen to you. Real subtle.
You know what's 12.5 times 2? 25. You know what's also $25?
Tonight's prize. Yeah.
Tonight's prize features a slick 4-door hardtop $25 gift card for Xbox.
Yeah, for Xbox though, guys. Yeah.
Oh, they all go to be left down.
That'd be funny. $25 PSN or Xbox gift card online.
Xbox Live.
Xbox Live. $25 Dreamcast gift card.
I saw this thing when they announced, or before they announced Alex Bowman to drive the 48, they were putting out tweets where the first word in every tweet was like, if you put them together, it was saying Alex Bowman is going to be in the 48. And so like, there'd be like one tweet that'd say, Alex is looking good next season. And then the next tweet says Bowman. And so it could be like something where you're putting out messages saying, the race is going to be good. And then the next tweet is, winner is going to be first place. Something like that. Put it together, folks. You're going to be $25 richer if you win this race.
Yeah, I might try to cue that up like the first 2 stages or something. And then, yeah.
Just casually be like, hey, chap, what's 50 divided by 2? Oh, let me figure it out. 25.
I like it. I like this idea. Something with the riddle.
It'd be funny if they're listening to the broadcast and they're just already told each other.
They already know and shit.
In dark, hey, y'all heard there's gonna be a gift card online. Oh. Gonna be a gift card. He coughs too much. Can't understand what he's saying. Where's memory? Fashionably late.
I think we might have technical difficulties with Dark Knight right now. Like I said, I could not. His broadcast wasn't working, and he's not in the lobby. I don't know what's going on, but I got a funny feeling.
Oh yeah, they're all backing out of it.
Now they're backing out. So
I think it's because they've been in it too long.
That could be, yeah, probably. They'll probably have to. And there's a blue screen there, but I think I came up with this code. So if I put a message through P 100 divided by 4, S 50 divided by 2, and 12.5 times 2, and just leave it at that. Super secret code, and then I'll put in the next one GC. I don't know. They'll be like, what the hell?
GC. What does GC stand for?
Gift card.
Great. I would never understand, and if I didn't know, I would never know.
It'll look so weird, like when they're in the race and they see like all these numbers and letters. Like, what the hell is that?
Is it like coordinates? Because you can't. Because we can't
Longitude,
talk during the
latitude.
broadcast. Oh, Trinity is this many coordinates on the inside of dark. Because we can't talk. That's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna chat on Tommy's stream here. There's the memory.
Copy, mic check, breaker brick 19, memory.
Been hearing some mad disrespect from Chapman, so I thought I'd better come in here.
Yeah, defend yourself. He's out of control tonight.
It's just, you know, I haven't talked to you since the last time I talked to you.
Yeah, Chapman can't handle any of the weird weather that came his way, so he's been out of...
Yeah, my brain is frostbitten.
He's been AWOL from us.
Frostbitten brain. That'll get you down every time.
Frostbitten brain, boy.
Frostbitten brain.
I sent Pickle an invite because I know he has nothing better to do than sit in the dark in his house.
Right, yeah, I mean, why not get... Not that he could see the race. Well, I guess, yeah, he couldn't really get... Well, you can get on from your phone.
Yeah, get on your phones.
Yeah, I've done it.
Just get a little carrier pigeon, get it over the internet.
Yeah,
exactly.
Have it pegged into the lines, what he's saying.
Well, I'm rolling into beer number 2, and we have not gone one green flag lap yet. Gonna be an interesting one tonight.
What was that, Chapman?
I said who won the inaugural race here. That's a hard word to say, inaugural.
Let's see, we got Jeff Gordon, Hot Air Balloons, Dale Jarrett with the mullet, and what was the last, 400,000.
Those are all correct. In the first...
Oh, wow.
I was watching.
He was watching. I thought he was going to say Jennifer Joker Alive. I was waiting for it, but didn't come out.
That's my pick to win tonight. Is Jennifer
okay. From the top rope.
I did not know they raced Hot Air Balloons there. That's new information for me.
I didn't know you could race hot air balloons. There's no way.
It isn't so much racing, just seeing how far you could go.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like it might have been like a distance thing. But,
yeah, that's usually how balloons are.
But anyway, I mean, it's fun and educational on this. So how about that? Yeah.
Yep.
The hot air balloons raced so the Goodyear blimp could walk. Something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hot air balloons did fly before blimps, so...
True.
There you go.
Were you there for that? Or was Dark there for that?
That sounds more of Dark's territory, but...
Is Dark old? Or something?
Is Dark old?
Is he pretty old?
What's your definition of old?
What's his,
50-year-old.
number?
Because my definition of old is expired milk. So technically everybody's old.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I guess it's all relative, isn't it?
It's all in the mind.
I just go by, if my pills are expired or not, so... Pills
If my ring pop is gone.
Pills from the 90s are still good, right? They don't harm you at all.
From the 90s.
Oh, they don't really... All they do is they lose effectiveness, I believe. That's all it is. Yeah, they still work somewhat. You know, it's not like spoiled milk that'll make you sick.
They might kill you, they might not. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, I suppose it depends on the pill and the person. Is there any sign of Dark here? No.
What happened?
We might have had a power outage I don't know, at Dark Mater's, but...
Dark Mater.
Did he get a coughing attack?
He does every day, so... I don't know.
You can blow up a hot air balloon with that, I can tell you that.
With that cough power, that's
cough, just one big puff, and that thing's up in the air racing around Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Okay, Robbie's online trying to figure out what he's looking at. I'm confused.
We will have a race for you tonight. We're going to go hot air balloon racing.
There we go.
Shortly.
I got my hot air balloon. You guys got your hot air balloon?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
You know, actually, my wife asked me to go hot air ballooning, and I don't want to. I'm a little scared of that. Yeah.
Nah,
And I'm not like that usually, but like I like to be somewhat adventurous. But I don't know, hot air balloon scares the hell out of me.
If you're scared of flying, it's more scary in an airplane than it is in a hot air balloon.
Really? Because airplane flying doesn't bother me at all. But I just feel like you're in that little basket, you know, above the ground so much that
it's kind of wide open, so you can just kind of like breathe easier. Plus, you
But you can see the ground.
You can see the ground if you look straight down, but if you like look out, you're more enthralled by the view than anything.
Yeah.
Plus, it doesn't feel like you're moving, so you can't really tell at all.
Really?
So you've been on a hot air balloon?
Oh, once or twice. A couple.
I saw it in a movie.
Well, maybe that changes my viewpoint on that. She's a. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like how high up do you go? How high up are we talking?
It's hella expensive for a ride, but.
Is it?
Oh man.
Oh yeah, it's like a good $200-300.
I mean, if you died, it's not like you needed that money anyway, right?
I mean, you got insurance. If you die, you get money.
Oh yeah. You get money.
You gotta die to pay your life insurance money to be able to.
Or you could fake your own death and then create an alias. And then...
Yeah, but that's illegal. It's not illegal to die unless you kill yourself. That's illegal.
It's not illegal to die. You heard it here, folks.
Dead
man arrested for dying.
Dead man arrested for killing himself, sentenced to death.
Oh man. Well, Dark Lost Connection. I think though we're loading in here. Oh.
Rob is broadcasting too, and they were doing like 11 laps. I don't know if that was just a short little practice in the meantime, or I thought they were qualifying again. I don't understand.
I don't know what's going on. We're 32 minutes into our pre-race broadcast.
Who said we're making record time with the broadcast link?
Oh, that was sarcasm.
That was Mr. Stopwatch.
Well, it has the elapsed time right on top here. You know.
Don't worry. We'll get lap 1 will happen. Whether it be today, tomorrow.
Well, I'll tell you what, Chapman. I say we have a match race for the folks while
a match race. We could have had our own little race right now for them.
While they're doing a little whatever practice thing while they're waiting for dark or whatever.
Well,
why don't
we can show the audience the proper line to run.
That's right.
The proper line.
Do like a little Wally's World action.
Yeah. Jeff Burton, NBC, whatever you want to call it, ride along car.
Oh, does he do that?
Yeah, he's
pretty sure. Yeah, I don't remember if we did that last season. That's a good plan. That's a dandy little plan.
Dandy.
Tell them, where do you run on the racetrack? All the way against the wall, just like Kyle Larson.
Not here. Not here. Well,
I don't know. You get that run off the corner.
You get rid of that middle lane. Alright.
Viper Dark back out lobby. What? Oh, they both backed out?
I don't know what's going on here.
Alright. The jet dryer spun out and hit the thing again, and that's what happened.
Can't connect.
Jar blew a tire and now there's debris all over.
Debris. There's debris.
Chapman ran the Daytona winner. Let's see how it is.
I just want to win. Yes, and coincidentally, there's a 2-car in here, so I'm gonna have to wreck him to win this race also.
Wait, we're both have 2s in our number.
Yeah. You get to wreck on lap 15, and Coyote gets wreck on the last lap.
See what you did there?
Sucker Cody, I beat you.
You did. You did. I'm eating crow. Good for Michael McDowell, though. Good for him. Big bad Daytona road course this weekend.
Big bad.
Yeah, look for McDowell running good in that one too.
Yeah, he'll be okay there. Yeah.
He's good. I think he's going to get a solid top 10 for him.
You think he'll go back to back?
Don't think he will go back to back, but he's going to get a solid top 10. That's my pick for the weekend.
Imagine if you thought 2020 was crazy and Michael McDowell goes out there and wins 2 in a row to open up the season.
If he wins 2 in a row, he's won the whole thing. I'm calling him.
He's winning the championship.
Yeah.
You
heard it here, folks. Big time prediction for the 2020 NASCAR season.
I'm pretty good at predicting people. Just like the weather.
Oh, you predict the weather well too, or like the you mean like weathermen?
I'm a weatherman. I set my alarm clock 10 hours after everybody else's, which means I'm living in the future.
All right, meet the car out there. Going green.
Or you live in the
You put it that way.
You guys are in car camera, right?
We are good camera.
Why would I do that?
Right. I'm gonna do it, so just to warn you both.
Do an in-car again? Why not?
Yep.
Oh, is that what you guys did on Tuesday?
Yeah, we did the whole bunch.
That was pretty fun.
They're on the outside.
It's fun, but...
Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, I think I ran. I ran. I think, yeah, I'm in a car, you know, that's my excuse.
You know, I could wreck anybody directly in front of me and say, hey, come on, I didn't see you there.
I know. It's a great excuse.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
As he leads the field.
Yeah,
I can't see anything, but I'm fast.
You are.
You almost lost.
He's hanging in there. Chapman's still in the draft, so we're good there. I put it on high draft, by the way, I think, just for fun.
Oh, high draft?
High
We
draft.
could do that for the custom. So that way the race goes by quicker.
Well, yeah, because then you don't have as much spreading out and stuff, too. Get back here, memory. So what you want to do in Indianapolis, you want to run down here real low, break the draft like memories do, and then you get back up.
Yeah, it gets fast so people don't get underneath you.
I'm going to block Chapman at any moment. Oh, shoot. Look out, look out. We're good.
Want to mow the grass, get the weeds out of the way, that's not good.
I might have to go out of the car just for a minute so I can catch back up.
You can't pass me while I'm still in it.
He like totally went the high lane there. How'd that work?
It didn't work very well. I'm on a 9-6 tight, man. It's
tight to begin with, but then it gets real quick.
Yeah.
So what you want to do when you approach the 12th car, it might be a little aggressive, so...
You want to really make sure you tap that back end.
Gently tap it.
Tap. Are we starting? Not quite yet. They just said to qualify.
Too busy getting distracted.
Is that wrong? Behind the wall.
Oh, I thought it was okay.
I'm just gonna send it. How about that?
I mean, I would not leave anything in. Not expect anything.
Wow, that was really close to that wall, Chap.
Get that run though. You.
One to go. Right? This is the last lap.
Yeah, coming to one to go.
Coming to one to go in Indy. This is not the custom playoff race, by the way. This is our little 3.
Pretty bad showdown. Ooh.
And now you guys let me in. Yeah.
This is our version of Wally's World. You're welcome.
Just say I'm still in the car.
That's pretty impressive. You're pretty good at the in-car, man. I'll get back into it now.
I don't know where he's at. There he is.
He's right above you.
I'm right here, don't worry. Better make this corner. Oh, I missed it.
You totally
Tell me.
I tell you what. Woo! That was a shot.
Well, folks, oh! That was pretty good.
Get out of the way.
I think I'm upside down. Or wrong side.
Booth ready? Oh, we've been ready.
No, we would like another 39 minutes. We're at 40 minutes elapsed.
We're having too much fun. Can you guys come back over? Thank you. We're ready.
I like that.
Memory against the wind.
I'm gonna just put a comment here and Tommy's deal here. Oh, it's not letting me comment. I guess I can't comment.
You see what I put there?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Sweet, good job.
45.
Our elapsed time of this pre-race show is 41 minutes and 40 seconds. Yes. We had some technical difficulties. Dark Knight.
Where's the opening at?
Dark Knight somehow coughed hard, the bond broke, and then it somehow tripped the PS4 and the internet, but apparently he's back up and running. And we're going to go green and Indy.
It was a coughing fit.
It was all started by the coughing fit, yeah. You're right on.
Oh.
Just one of my many predictions that is going to be correct this year.
I see they're counting down. I would assume they're going to do a manual start since they all just kind of hopped in there in the lobby.
So are we going to get invites or?
Oh, I did. Did you guys not?
No.
I didn't.
Nope.
Walker, you're
I did get one 3 minutes ago. Are we supposed to load in right away? Or are we waiting yet?
I'll wait another 20 seconds left.
Are you watching Tommy stream?
I'm watching Rocky. I'll shoot memory run right as we
Yeah.
Because what are friends for? Leaving them out in the cold? No, you give them invites.
See, I don't know on this. I'm not all the way at the.
You can take it now.
Take it? Yeah.
Yeah. Even if it is expired.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going racing at Indy playoff race number 1 for the Old School Motorsports Custom Series. Now, join. Thank you.
Here we go.
So we got Trinity Beast Mode on the pole. We didn't talk about the standings, but Robbie and Tommy Armorboy come in tied for first. They each got 11 playoff points during the regular season. Yep. I read it on Wikipedia. It's got to be true.
Wikipedia. That's trusty.
You use that as a reference on your papers for college, Chad?
Oh yeah, it's like how George Washington was the 50th governor of Hawaii.
What?
How you gonna cite that, Chapman? You got APA or
ABCD.
Not very good.
No, in my life format.
We've got some intense racing here as we're under green at Indy. Tommy Armorboy jumps out in front of Trinity, our pole sitter, using that top lane. That was pretty fast there.
so they have 19 laps of fuel. First stage is 25 laps. I think Queen of NASCAR can save 5 laps.
That's a lot at this track.
It's pretty hard to save at this track.
Yeah, this isn't, you know, you're in the throttle
like
most of the time.
You can probably save tires, but you can't really save them.
I genuinely think you can. It's only 4 laps, which to us is a lot to him. That's nothing.
Yeah, but the laps are long.
And here comes that 32 looking low. Now he tucks in. Top 3 knows the tail here. Top 4, I should say, breakaway.
Who's that? 4th. Oh, that's Bob. Bob Drew.
Bob. Hey, Bob Drew. Number 2.
Hey, Bob Drew. Ricky Bobby.
Anyway, we got a side-by-side battle here for second. Looking back from Tommy. See the 32 peek out. Gonna tuck in. We got Robbie racing tonight. He's not up in this battle, but he's driving that 53. Don't know if he qualified. Well, I guess they did requalify. Not sure where he started. Probably in the back there.
I don't think they requalified. I think
no, they didn't.
Oh, how many laps did they run? Where is he? I forgot. We were trying to figure out where he'd be on the first lap.
Yeah,
Oh, Dark's in the pits. I think Dark and I lost connection.
And the Dark Knight probably out of this race. Just
Mater's out of it again.
I
think. And he just bought that paint scheme, the real tree one, and he can't even make it lap.
Oh, he can't even use it. It's a nice looking paint scheme, though.
Yeah. Robbie's in
What a rub, making it 3 wide.
Yeah, they're 3 wide back there.
Oh, I gotta go back there because it's single file at the front here.
Yeah, they're racing.
Oh, yeah, they're racing.
Oh my God. Look at Robbie just slicing and dicing.
Robbie in that 53. I think he started near the back here. We believe that Dark has internet problems and lost connection. Ooh, a little bit of a leg shot there, it looked like. Don't know if you guys saw that, but
I did see somebody bothering
5 of the 53 or something there. Yep, not sure which one, but
Tommy's pulling away though up front.
I was just about to say that.
no, it's fine. I was, you know, he didn't show anything in practice. It's like, I gotta work on this car. It seems like that's how he is every week now, and then he just goes out and is amazing.
Yeah.
But last week's winner, Tommy. He's really coming. Oh, we got a spinner. The 22's in the wall. That's golf. 42's around. Oh, big damage for King.
Queen hard into the 42.
That's like 3-quarter.
That's a caution.
That is a definite caution, maybe even a little whiplash.
Yeah, that was
mandatory infield curve center.
Yep. Oh, King did a header right into the wall there.
That is at least
25-second.
3 extra. And would that be an MLA format, or how would he cite that?
APA.
Scientific notation.
Oh, okay.
MLA format, is that still a thing, or do they switch their formats? I mean, back in my day, all the way back, we had to use MLA.
Back when there was no computers.
I've only used APA.
APA? APA? Bob Drew is going to take the lead here on the restart. Or green and Indy. Side by side on a turn 1. Bob's going to take the lead, move up the track. Tommy on the bottom. They're 2x2 all the way back here. Looking pretty clean through 1 and 2. Down the back stretch. They go.
They're just pushing. Like, how do you even
Look at that. 32 really giving a nice shove to Tommy there. Now Viper's going to come down.
Ooh, boy.
2 and 24 trying to maintain there on the top line. But Tommy gets to the front again.
Pulling in a hole. Kennedy looking inside. I went back to rewind Robbie's broadcast a little bit. It looked like Dark just lost connection immediately when they took the game. I would have thought they would have tried again though. I thought you'd get like 5 laps or something before.
Yeah, but I think because he had issues just even getting in, I probably said.
Oh, Trinity got a big run.
Said good night, Dark.
Good
Sorry. Take a nap. Sorry, buddy. I don't know.
Go on the board.
Yeah. So the 3 and the 32 are kind of separating themselves from the rest of this pack. Seem to be working together pretty well. It's kind of a mad dash behind them.
Do you think anybody will take 2 tires and have 1% left on the right rear on the last lap like Memory did in the preset race?
No, I think only Memory can pull that one off.
Let's see. You don't want to. I'd say take 4 tires this first stage. I took 2 and that didn't work out. But that second stage is just short enough where you can take no tires and still make it in. You're way ahead of everybody. So definitely look for that. What you call it on the 6th stage?
Challenge for the lead. Strategy. 32, yeah, he hit the apron, went up. Now they're side by side for the lead. Little door bang. Tommy's going to get back in front, and they're right back where they started. They're letting that second group with Trinity and Viper in the mix. And here, another big run with that draft. Tommy's going to let him go.
I do a crossover.
Yeah, I thought this crossover was coming. It might be. Here it is. All right, 32 and the 3 seconds. Yeah, he pinned him down pretty well there. That was good.
Is he there? No, I think he's there still. No, get back in line.
Clear, but look at this, 24 and the 9 coming right up behind him.
Yeah, this is going to be a 4-car deal pretty soon. Tommy taking a look to the bottom. Oh, maybe a little contact with the quarter panel.
For the 24 on the inside, man, to make it 3 wide.
Looking back from
boy, Viper might get
BDR
second.
Red. Now we've got Viper.
He's fast and custom.
Yes.
He needs to get up there more often.
That car dialed in.
He's getting shoved by
4-car breakaway.
So they're 3 laps short to end the stage. I think you could save 3 laps if you're Mikey.
That would be incredibly hard. If you had a clutch, the 32 on the wall, and he's going to give up 2 spots, and now we have a new leader again. Back to the point goes Tommy, but he's got a earful of that 9.
There's 2 32 cars in this race. Just really fast.
Mikey is not changing his car for anybody.
Hell no.
Oh,
battle for the lead. We got Viper looking inside. Can't make it stick though, and that's going to allow Corbett to get back down.
It's this track in particular where you just don't want to let the leader go. So it's like, get in line as quick as possible, please.
Ooh, looks like Cornbread just totally missed entry there, and he's going to lose a lot of time.
Definitely a draft heavy track.
Very.
Yes. Right along with the Viper here for a minute, running in second. Really wants to lead a lap here. Yeah, he's pushing, getting in.
Oh, Tommy just about hit that.
Oh yeah, Tommy a little wobbly. That's going to allow the 9 and the 24 are going to get a big one back, I think, here.
Surprised he didn't get to him, though.
Yeah, me neither. Gonna close in. Entering turn 1 here.
I see 5 cars in line now. Where's Robbie?
Where is Robbie? Get a Robbie check here.
I think... Is that him hanging out behind Rub? Can't tell. No,
big
he's
shove
on the back,
from Trinity here. Here comes the 9, taking a look on the inside. Can't get position. He's flirting with it. He just can't quite get the
go, Golf. He was a little loose. And I think
Cornbread's back away. Here comes Viper with a little help from Trinity. Ooh, little door bang there. It's gonna hurt Tommy.
I mean,
he lost all sorts of momentum, but new leader, number 9.
How are you gonna win? How are you gonna win this race if you're in a pack? Like, I do not want to be the leader. You're just gonna.
No, I would rather be in 2nd or 3rd, possibly, to be honest.
Unless you're side by side, then I'd be the leader, like they are right there.
Yeah, Viper trying to break the draft there. Shades of Coupe there. Ooh, a little contact there between Tommy and Trinity.
They have. Oh, is there somebody's in the grass back there? I don't know if he's pitting. Oh yeah, they're pitting now.
All right, so we are in pit window time, huh?
It's a little early, but I guess they don't want to worry about saving.
Well, if you're pitting this early, I'm going to assume you're going to take 4 tires. Though.
Looks like Bob's coming off pit
maybe even don't take any tires.
If their setup is like the ones me and Coyote had, I need 4 tires.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah, ours were built for the short run.
I'm looking for Tommy to be taking tires. This one looks like his car has kind of dropped off since the early going. Maybe someone like a Viper is gonna kind of risk it and take the 2 and then because he looks like his car's gonna go here.
I mean, yeah, because these stage points, now that they're in the playoffs, is a lot more important than it was like last week.
Yes, that is very true, chap. They're critical now. And the Viper, you know, I mean, pretty much everyone, I believe there's all the drivers made the playoffs, and then they carried the playoff points into this. You know, a driver like Viper coming out and getting some stage points early, that'll do a lot to advance. Or at least set yourself up to advance.
I just realized how tough a break that is now for Dart. That he's not going to get any stage points, any top 10, whatever. Like, he's in the last.
Yeah, we might throw him a pity point from the booth just cause, but other than that, not going to help too much.
He may not score points in the standings, but he's going to score points in our hearts.
In our hearts.
Alright, so looks like we have another challenge for the lead. Here comes Tommy. Got to run to the inside of Viper. The 32 is going to follow. Got a little bit of that apron. And Tommy back to the point.
Tommy's car looks good when he's not being pressured into racing really hard.
Yeah, I think now, you know, you wonder he could drive off. But we'll see. I mean, as the tires wear, you know, we'll see who's got the lawn runners and everything. Here comes Trinity taking a look for 2nd.
Oh, Tommy, hold on. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can tell that tire wear is real.
Yeah, I thought he was going to cut it across the track and take
probably turning that wheel right there on exit. So here comes Trinity. We know Trinity has a fast car. He was the pole sitter tonight. He seems to be coming into his own here.
So the guys who took tires, it seems like everybody's on the backstretch pretty much together. And I know Golf pitted, so I'm curious to see how much faster he is. I don't know if Mikey pitted. He's right in front of Golf. I don't think he did. I don't even know. He's running hard, so I don't think he can save fuel.
Yeah, I don't think it's... Yeah, I'll try to get
probably gonna do... I'm assuming the leaders are just gonna do fuel only, or 2 tires.
I mean, that's the way to do it.
I just can't do that. It's too risky. Especially with the looseness.
Yeah.
Unless you fix it, I guess, with this little tight.
Well, you know what they say. No balls, no babies.
Here comes Trinity for the lead, and He's there. We've had a few different leaders already. This has been pretty good. Probably at least 4 or 5 different leaders.
Did I just see Mikey go through?
Racing like there's a 25.
Oh, Trinity in the wall a little bit. Oh, Tommy gets loose and puts in the wall, but maintains. Damn.
Little monkey see, monkey do action.
Gonna go lap count right here this time by. 4 to go in the stage. I don't think they had to pit this stage. I don't know.
They pretty sure it looks like they're 3 laps short on fuel. So they have to.
I don't know. I was watching Tommy's broadcast. Said 4 to go last time by, and he's got 7 laps of fuel. But
oh really?
yeah. So I don't know.
Maybe
Then why did people come?
I'm not sure. Well, I mean, you don't lose. You probably wouldn't lose a lap by pitting, but I don't know. Yeah, 3 laps to go in stage 1, and Tommy's out front. So they're good on fuel. I'm not sure because we did have that caution, so I think everyone was good to the end. If you remember.
But that's the thing. Was that for customs they don't do like a game caution where it would throw away like a couple of laps, so they I don't know. Unless you took full fuel, I don't really know. Maybe some guys didn't even take enough fuel to make it to the end.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they'd be pitting unless their tire wear is just that bad.
Maybe they got damaged or something.
That's one thing I can think of.
Yeah, maybe it's that. Yeah. In any event, we're coming to 2 to go, and Tommy looks to have this thing in command pretty well, but battling a little loose race car right now.
Maybe Trinity is just
right there
in position to where he can slingshot, and it will take about a lap for Tommy to get him back, something like that.
Yeah, he is. Well, Trinity is right there, so he is ready to pounce.
I've got a secret clue message ready to send at the end of the stage, so that way they could all read it.
Oh, good. Is that what we talked about?
Yeah. I made up my own little thing, but
I didn't set mine up, but I'll put it in right after the stage. Actually, I'll put it in. 1 to go, stage 1. Tommy out front of Trinity. 2-car battle for the stage win here. Trinity getting the wall a little bit there.
3rd place has got a little run now. He's in this.
Yeah.
Whoa, Tommy.
Oh, Tommy wave loose down to the hole! Hang on to it, Tommy! He's still freaking swerving.
It looked like he was on 2 wheels.
And look at this. Where did Bob Drew come from? He's gonna...
Oh my gosh, what just happened?
That was a heck of a save.
Yeah, I thought he was trying to break the grass, almost broke his car. Oh, Tom.
Trinity's in the wall. Here comes Tommy back. Can he get him? Tommy might get him. At the line, Tommy is going to win the stage.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Wow. Those
awesome.
boys were getting loose.
He scraped it. He didn't even really hit it, but that was slowed him down a little bit. Got damage. Have you ever?
I have never.
Once or twice.
The secret message. Figure it out,
Here
folks.
it comes. Here it comes. They're gonna hate this message.
It would be a gift to win this race. I know Wild Card likes to win races. You see how I capitalized on certain words there? Oh, I wonder why I did that.
I put in my weird thing that looks like some sort of wacky coordinates. I don't think anyone will get that, but... Oh, and I gotta put the other one in. Yeah. Too funny.
I wonder, like, oh my gosh, I need to hear broadcast.
Alright, we're gonna go back to green. Trinity It's gonna lead us down. And ooh, looks like the Viper in the 9 just didn't go. Did he just not go? I don't think he went. He way back there.
Oh yeah, he's not moving anymore.
No.
He's like out of fuel or something.
Not sure what happened. That's a tough break. He ran really well in that first stage.
Oh, what's going now?
Controller died, maybe?
Yeah.
So he's hoping for a caution. Meanwhile, up front, Trinity's gonna lead him. He's got cornbread all over. Just a sea of cars right behind here. There's Robbie. We haven't talked about him, but he's up in the top 4 now.
So there is 9 cars on the lead lap. Bob is actually a lap down.
Oh.
Right, because he pitted.
Well, he's not actually, because I went back to look, but since he's the first lap down, I'm pretty sure he gets the free pass.
Yep.
Free pass, yeah.
Because he was the one
that cornbread off the wall.
Oh man, they're wrecking.
I think they're wrecking.
Let's see, 32. 232 cars.
Yeah, I think that's going to bring out the manual if it didn't bring out the game caution.
That's what Viper needed to see.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see. Hopefully that'll bring out the manual for the likes of those 232 cars and Viper. We'll see. It sure doesn't. Yeah, I think Trinity's slowing down, so we're under a manual caution. Back into hell, man, hell.
I believe that is Robbie in 3rd.
Yeah, he's moved up nicely now. And look who's gonna get his lap back.
Wave round. Lap back.
Look it out.
Meow.
Wow. Lucky dog. Woof, woof, woo.
Alright, manual caution, stage 2 early on. Now, this will probably shake it up. I think by the time they get back to green, I don't know if pit road's open, you top off fuel and try to save here. I would think everyone's coming out of pit road, and I'm definitely wrong.
I'm surprised you're entering.
Well, Robbie's going to stay out and assume the lead. Or just not go down in time. I see.
Yeah.
Wrong.
I guess they didn't know the little pole fall.
Yeah. Details.
Details. Pit road reporter, memory down pit road. What do you got for us?
Looks like we got some tires, we got some fuel, we got some lug nuts, some really loud mini whirly thingies. Got a guy really yelling at me, wondering what the hell I'm doing here.
Oh yeah, he's saying, "Get out of my lap. You're not my girlfriend."
We got.
You're not my girlfriend.
This isn't where Santa is.
Oh, they're wrecking on pit road. That's bad.
Get some banging.
Beaten banging.
Beaten. That is the word I am.
Back in the bowl.
Trinity's gonna beat him off. Pit road.
King, and then we got Tommy behind him. And look at Robbie
Tommy.
just spin Tommy, just coming off.
Oh my gosh.
Might have been an on-track incident that we didn't see.
Yeah, little aggression.
So bad about it.
This yellow flag is brought to you by Wrecking. When you crash, we bring out the yellow flag. That's what I like to say.
Yeah. I'd also like to give a shout out to Blue Moon Iced Coffee Blonde, which is almost gone. Like Buzz
give a
Beer.
shout out to Mike Hard Lemonade.
Twisted Tea, weapon of choice.
When you want some love in your life, remember Mike's is hard.
Mike's is hard.
You know, I looked for that flavor at the store the other day. They had like everything else you could ever imagine, but not the tangerine.
Not the tangerine.
I was like, really? Just, strawberry, watermelon, blackberry, raspberry. I'm like, is there any? Where's the tangerine? That wasn't there. We have 32 other flavors.
I'm a big fan of the raspberry. That one's really good.
Yeah, there's a few that are pretty good. I think I was more excited because it was like the first time I had it. You know, it's like the honeymoon stage of Mike's Hard.
I almost want to try it now.
You won't regret it.
He just gets up and leaves. I'm gonna get one now. You got $25 gift card, buy yourself one.
That's right, we're going green. Trinity base mode. Gonna be out front, but he's got a mere fall of Robbie, who we haven't talked about, but he's up to second. And I think he wants to get that lead.
Oh boy. Man, there was almost no room for King and Tommy off that corner. Look at Rob a bit.
Rob making some noise. Haven't really called him out tonight.
They're 3 wide back there.
Yeah, looking back from Tommy here. Just the hornet's nest. 2x2. Oh, Viper in the wall. I think Rob got on the apron, hit him. Someone else is down on the inside wall. We got another crash, and we are going to have ourselves another caution.
We got some scrunched noses, got some broken necks, we got some bruised spirits. We got it all here.
We might have digital flight for life. 9 cars. Really right.
Bring in the chopper.
Bring
the
in
chopper.
the
I can't do it on
Yeah.
impersonation.
Get
Bring in the chopper.
Get to the
Get to the
chopper.
chopper. Get to the chopper.
It's not a tula.
No.
I'll be back. We're under our 3rd or 4th caution. Something like that. 3 or 4.
Been a few yellows here and there.
These custom restarts are always so sketchy. Like the car's handle is so bad, going slow.
True.
Definitely get it out of whack. It is harder to get it back straight.
You got Rub on him in the lead. With Street
Rub
Machine
must have with a little bit of strategy. I think probably Street too.
Yeah.
That 5.
Start.
And then you got their start machine.
It used to be Star, but he let me
Oh,
down.
big don't do
Yeah,
3
he
wide.
actually spelled out Street. And, oh, Robbie was looking low.
Started spelling out, and I can't do that anymore.
Oh man, here comes Trinity looking for second. He's on the 4 fresh tires. We believe that the 88 and 5 are on 2. Slightly more. Got Tommy
Well,
there
they only
looking.
ran a lot. So it's not bad.
Robbie all over the back of Tommy.
Man, they're just pushing each other. Settle down, boys.
So Rob's gonna lead a
Still
lap.
got
We
things.
have had to have had at least 6 different leaders today.
They lead a lap. Somebody's different every lap.
That's the way it seems. It's been good. Have no idea. There's no overwhelming favorite for this race. That's
No. I mean, I picked Trinity. He's been up there the whole race so far. Kind of been out of trouble. Hopefully he doesn't get into trouble. Tommy's going to look on the inside of both of them, maybe?
yeah. Here comes Tommy. He's gonna try to probably pass both of them. He's gonna get position on Rob. Keeps her down on the bottom, but looks like Trinity was gonna think about crossing. Gonna think better of it. Just follow Tommy.
If that was the last lap, they would have made it 3 wide.
Oh, absolutely.
Guaranteed.
So Tommy back to the point, Trinity, and then you got Rub and Robbie. And really no separation. I mean, you got a huge line of cars here, so anything can happen in this stage. I think we're all good. Everybody's good till the end on fuel, if I'm not mistaken, too.
They should be. I
Looking
like
for
how they're
another
not
lap.
blocking, like they're not hugging the bottom lane so that we don't get past. They're just-
Yeah, that's a stupid.
Yeah, it's very annoying in leagues.
That's a
Right.
giddy thing to do, but You didn't hear that from me.
I didn't see that. I'm about to see how
single
many...
file. Ooh, I think the, is that King? Oh, we've got wreckers in the back, boys.
I'm hearing some banging. Not the good kind either.
No.
Not the springs on an old mattress went off.
That's the bad throw, the yellow.
Yeah, they'll make it to the end of the stage.
It sure seems
Just
like the
fine.
intensity has ramped up in this stage ever since some sort of coded messages went into the chat.
Trying to figure out what it is.
Now, just saying.
They were all kinds confused.
Yeah, so I think, hopefully we'll get a stretch of green flag racing again here. We haven't had a green flag pit stop yet.
We had a couple, but it was probably not.
Yeah, not a full cycle.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly something you wanted to do.
Gonna go back green. Looks like Trinity will assume the lead. Robbie in second. And we're green. Oh, I'm sorry. I think, my bad. Tommy's first. I just had it on Trinity.
Oh, little bump there.
Whoa,
No,
Trinity way
off
down on the
grass.
bomb. He's gonna get in the bomb. That's gonna stack it up. Bob
That's a
around, other cars around. Get out your yellow flags, fans. Apparently did the game not pick that up? I guess not.
Like,
3 spinning cars was apparently not good enough to get the caution up, but I'm sure it'll be a manual.
Did we not please you, 704?
Yeah, I think 704.
I didn't see Trinity get pinched, but he was way too low there.
Yeah, he just got way under that apron and then got in a bomb and it just chain reacted.
That's what I'm saying, like, these things are too out of control and going slow.
And they're gonna back it down and we're under a manual caution again. I think. Maybe not. Yeah, we are.
Are we? They don't look like
Yeah,
it.
they're slowing down.
There are. Yeah, I can
maybe.
hear. I would.
Never.
What is going on? Maybe not. I mean, I don't know how they
They're
would.
not slowing down.
I mean, unless maybe there's under 10 laps to go on the stage, then I guess they wouldn't have a manual.
I always thought the row was 5 laps to go. 10 seems too much.
It's 10 for them. We do 5.
Oh, I thought we did. Okay. Well, I guess I know I need to brag on Chapman now. And that
Well, exactly. Once you're inside 5, it's all gloves off, buddy.
Ball to the wall.
So, yeah, that's probably what it is. There's 6 to go on the stage. So they probably just didn't call the manual for that reason. Tommy's got a huge lead. Huge.
If he doesn't about wreck himself and get on 2 wheels, I think he'll win the stage.
Yeah, I mean, really, it's...
I'd like to see a cool little last lap pass.
It's pretty racy here in this backpack with... You got, like, the Viper, Mikey Dan, Trinity is kind of in the center of this.
There's gonna be a dogfight for second, but I think that'll hand the lead even more to Tom if they start getting 3 wide.
Yeah, I'm taking a look here. Viper and Mikey Dan have a nice little battle going. Then you got a 4-car pack in front of them. I gotta say, Reb's been able to hang on to that second place for a while now. Robbie's gonna take a look.
Kind of went a little too wide there.
Yeah, that's gonna let King by. We haven't talked about King at all, but he's moved up to 3rd now. I think there's gonna be 4 to go on the stage.
I was wondering which line Trinity was gonna go with. Help the inside or outside? You're gonna go inside?
4 to go. front, Robbie second. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. That's where it's at right now. I'm sorry, second, third, fourth, fifth. Robbie in that purple and black 53 for the first time this year as we enter the playoffs. Tommy's just on a Sunday drive out there.
It's funny how different a stage is from each other. Last stage they were all over each other.
Yeah, now it's just like all single file, can't really find a battle on the track. Well, I shouldn't say that. Now Trinity's going to make a move as I say stuff.
Hopefully they'll get under control here, the third stage.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see some long green flag runs again, because it was so crazy when their tires were wearing out at the end of that first stage. Like, Tommy fell back after getting loose, and then Trinity on the last turn gave it up. I mean, that was awesome.
Oh, Rob popped the wall a little bit.
Yeah, and Trinity could not get around King there. He's just really having trouble. Car's got to be getting loose. That seems to be his kryptonite in this race, as we get deep into a run with Trinity. King's going to take a look for second on the outside.
Yeah, they're like, we can't catch Tommy, so we're just going to race like the wins for second.
Here comes the 42 looking on the inside. He's got a little bit of a run. Now Trinity's going to go on the inside. Ooh.
Getting a little dicey, boys.
I think we're coming to the 1 to go, 2 to go.
Oh, Trinity overdrove it.
Last lap of the stage. Tommy's out front. The big battles for second. Robbie got it back. Oh boy.
Trinity might have one more chance. No. Oh
no.
My gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hang on to it, Trinity. Oh my. This battle between Trinity and King is really good. King's got the position, trying to keep her on the bottom.
Give me a little drag race. Nope.
Oh yeah, oh, yes, Trinity really pinching him to the bottom there, but King keeps it down. Nicely done there. Side draft.
Oh, is Rob gonna pass him up?
Rob coming with a big old run. Ooh. Oh, I think Trinity got him. No, I'm not sure. No, I think King got it. I think King got it. Yeah, King got it. I have the aerial view, it's hard to tell. Yep, King got it. So Tommy, Robbie, King, Trinity, Rob round out your top 5 in stage 2. Good battle for second. I'd like to see more of that. Who do you think's going to win this thing? It's been a lot of different leaders. I mean, it seems like Tommy and Trinity have been the class of the field, I'd say.
I mean, it seems like we've had, when they're in a pack, you get a different leader every lap.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's going to be hard to pick against Tommy, though. I really do.
He's on a momentum. Winning 3 of the last 4.
Well, look at Robbie's pit crew giving him some positions.
Look at this.
All the way to lead. How do you
Robbie
do that?
Vaulting to the top for our last stage.
Did he forget the pit, or is that just he's not backing off? So
I don't think he can.
I mean, he finished second that stage, so very well just probably picked up a spot on pit road.
Shenanigans got him there.
Yeah. So, first time we've had Robbie up front tonight. 11 car field, 10 different leaders it feels like tonight.
They're all just in a straight line in the back.
Oh, here comes Tommy throwing it in there. That's gonna and Tommy just says, "You're not my friend, Trinity."
You're not.
And there is absolute mayhem behind him.
I think it's only one car incident though, but since this was a wall, that minds.
Trinity has 170 seconds of damage to repair.
Oh man.
No, I don't know.
You're
gonna back it down.
Yeah, that's caution.
Yeah, that's a manual caution, and I believe he got Rub up in second again.
It looked like Tommy, I don't know if he was trying to pass, but it looked like a little late of a pass, and then got up into Trinity. I mean, they're all pushing each other, so they kind of drive your car when they're pushing you.
Yeah, you get it pushes, yeah. But Trinity's going to have some work to do to get back up front. He's got time, but I'm sure that's not what he wanted to happen. But that's been Trinity's luck, you know, this season too. So pit road open. Will anyone go? I mean, we only ran a half a lap. I mean, I think if you're in the back and you don't have damage, why not stay out?
True.
I'd take the gamble.
I'd be like, I'm gonna get myself out of this mess. I'm tired of wrecking.
Right?
I'm surprised the game didn't call the caution though. They're doing manual.
Yeah, it's been inconsistent.
I think it was only one car spinning, so I'm not freaking out.
I guess it was what, like Trinity was kind of more at the wall, and then another car spun.
Trinity hit the wall and it made Mikey spin, but Trinity never did go around.
So
busy pit road.
There'll be like, I think 26 laps to go when they go green.
Wow, King really got absolutely destroyed on pit road.
Slow down, you're gonna hurt somebody.
We'd like to give our special thanks to 704 for producing such a phenomenal product.
I'd give it 25 PSN cards out of 25.
If it was, oh my, there's some serious glitching going on.
Where's he going?
I don't know, apparently Robbie was in a hurry to get on the track.
Is that new damage to Rub, or is that small damage?
I think that was some glitchy pit road damage. I'm not sure. There was all sorts of stuff happening in pit road there. I just think it was some glitching. I think it's showing damage, but there's not any damage on any of these guys. Yeah. But
on Tommy's broadcast, their car is spotless, and on our screens, it's junk.
Yeah. Love you, 704. Anyway, we're gonna get back to it here. Last stage at Indy, playoff race number 1. We've seen Tommy take both stages, dramatic fashion in the first stage there, but he's got some fierce competition behind him. Trinity's been strong tonight. Robbie seems to be coming on. Cornbread we haven't heard from at least since stage 1, but he seemed to have a good car. Same with Viper.
It's Cornbread anyway.
He's been in like 6th.
8th position.
So Trinity gonna lead him down. And we're back to green at Indy. Oh wow, it just seemed like Tommy did not get a good restart there on the outside. He's gonna get freight train a little bit.
Way back.
Yeah.
On the oot side.
The oot side?
Ooh, toboggan.
That's for all those Canadian viewers out there. Oot side.
Yeah. He's getting a little shove. Mike clear.
Jake and Millsy.
Yeah.
And Pickle, because he's pretty much in Canada at this point.
Well, he pretty much feels like Canada. Oh, look at Cornbread going to the outside wall.
Yeah.
Just bringing a caution that might end his day.
He looked like he wrecked. Or he was already in the back. I don't think anybody hit him.
Yeah, one car incident. I don't think they're not gonna pull a manual on that. So I'll have to hope for another caution. But the way the race flow's gone, I think we'll get one.
I think we got pretty good. Might get that good old yellow flag out.
Yes.
Trinity's in the lead.
Yeah, Trinity back to the point. Robbie,
Wrecking the
Tommy, and King. Your top four, a little four-car breakaway. Here comes Tommy taking a look. Robbie's going to give him the room, but don't think he's going to be able to get the position yet. Right at North Robbie here. Turn one. Oh, Robbie got a little wide at entry there. That's going to let Tommy get under him. Robbie maintains pretty well though on that high line. Tommy can wave pass.
Is he actually pulling away?
Trinity's pulling away a little bit, but he ain't gonna go too far.
Imagine be saving something just to get him worried. Can't catch 24. What's 24 plus 1?
Ah.
$25. Get
$25 give it for PSN. On the
Oh, they're
line.
on his bumper now.
Hey Chapman, you know it's funnier than 24?
Lay it on me.
25. That's where I thought you were going with it, but you let me down.
I should have.
You let me down.
Robbie in the 53 Richmar Chevrolet is out front, Ricky Booby. Judge right at front.
Oh no! He pushed him in the pits.
Did he? Who did he push to the pits?
Oh, Bob. Trinity got loose and had something on his inside. And
Oh, Bob!
That's not cool.
Not Mr. Drewy. Drewy's in the Drewy be gone.
I doubt Bob is making dinner plans with Trinity anytime soon. After that stinks. Tommy's taking a look on the inside. He wants that lead back. All over Robbie. Right there. He's gonna take a stab at the top here, maybe. Oh, I think we're... Are we under caution? Yes, we are. Okay, so the Bob Pit Road incident has brought out our 7th caution tonight. Just guessing on that, but it's probably close. Robbie racing up front. Pit road will be open. Trying to get a lap count here. What are we at?
Trying to see. I can't. They're all the way on the opposite
We gotta be able.
track,
I bet you there's probably somewhere around 20. I bet you they'll be able to make it to the end of this pit stop for sure.
Well, the tires make it worth it. How many cautions from here on out?
I'm gonna say 2.
I don't know what their format is for the playoffs. I don't know if you win and you're in, and that's why they're racing so hard.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. It could be the coded message. I'm not sure. Just playoffs. The intensity ramps up. It's the playoffs. I don't know. They're definitely, they're definitely racing a little harder. Everyone's coming down to pit road here. We'll get a lap count as well. They're going to be good to the end. 20 laps remaining. 20 laps of fuel. So, should be able to make it.
Territory.
Yeah, I should be able to make it. As the 53 and 3, ooh, they get into it on pit road.
Oh my gosh, looks like he just ripped it on the...
Yeah, oh, he gets low, he did a 360.
He just pushed Robbie's car out of his pit box, and now he doesn't know what to do with it.
These pit crews are absolutely talented to be just adapting to that.
They're hurdling over the cars to make sure they don't get run over.
And I believe...
oh
yeah, okay, alright. So Robbie beats... yeah, Robbie beats Tommy off pit road there. A little bit of contact. Yeah. King's going to come on third, Trinity fourth. And we'll have about a 19-lap shootout here. Or more of like a 4-lap and then another 4-lap. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
It's one of those deals where you wish this just happened a lap later to make sure you can make it.
Yeah.
But, fine.
I'll tell you what, this race has gone by pretty fast. We're actually not even an hour into the actual race portion, so... yeah, it's gone pretty fast.
I think we've had like 20 laps, something like that under caution. It's not from the lack of skill, but the lack of grip, I would say.
Yep. So anybody's race here at this point, they will have enough to get to the end. If we go green the entire way, which could happen, you never know. We had a long green flag run in stage 1, but it seems to have been pretty consistent with caution since then. Robbie's going to lead him down. And we'll have 19 laps to go in the race. And we're back green.
I think you got a good job.
He did, although he loses a little ground here in turn 1. King gets a nice run on the inside. King taking a look at second.
They're still side by side for second. Keep at it.
Yep, Robbie definitely giving that booty to King.
How many wins does Robbie have? 5? Going for 6?
5 going for 6. This would be the biggest one so far this year. Playoff race number 1.
You're still side by side. How are you doing that for a whole lap?
Yeah, it's pretty hard to do here. But those two have raced. Yeah, 42 drifted up into him a little bit, but they keep it going. Tommy's going to take that second spot back and set his sights on Robbie. We know Tommy has a fast car.
Last week, they were like 4 cars for the win. I think the last 15 laps. And then with like 3 to go, they kind of just dropped. I don't know how many cars will be in it for the win. Maybe all of them. Who knows?
Yeah, it could be a green white checker the way this thing's been going.
You were gone?
We were on pit road there. Tommy going for the lead here. Gets a good run down. First turn. Drifts up a side draft. Still got position. He's got King behind him. Robbie maintaining pretty well there on the top. Oh, Robbie in the wall. Okay, he keeps it off of King though. Trinity gonna get past him, but
if you want to be fast, you gotta keep it off that wall.
That's a good idea. You should tell him that.
oh, we're under caution again.
Yeah, let me jump into that chat and I'll tell you what to
Did
tell me.
Robbie hit that wall hard enough to bring out a caution?
No, I looked in back and Mikey Dan spun and Golf was spinning, so I think that's what brought it out.
Oh,
So,
it would never.
it's so weird. There's sometimes such blatant cautions, and like the less blatant ones are the ones get picked up.
I've seen cautions where somebody literally hits the wall really hard and then just boom, cautions out. And then the next.
I've seen 4 cars spin and nothing.
Yeah.
So weird. But they'll figure it out in the next patch.
All they needed was a hot dog wrapper, and they're calling it debris cautions.
Alright, so we're going to go back to green. There'll be, I believe, 15 to go. King's going to lead him down. 42 out front. Trinity taking a look on the inside for second. He's got a mere full of the 9. Now they get single file, first to fifth. Tommy's got to run. He's going to take a look on the inside here. He's got Trinity with him. They're looking to get past King. Viper's going to go on top and push the 42.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Tommy gets pushed up. Drifts up. Now, here comes Robbie on the inside of Trinity. Boy, King really lost out on that one. So, looks like Tommy's going to get back out to the point.
That's nerve-wracking from this perspective. You don't want to get run over, and you don't want to be the guy who runs him over.
No. We have 12 to go in the race. 12 to go. Coming to 11. So they'll line up and they'll close on Tommy here. I don't think I want to be Tommy. I wouldn't want to be up front on the last lap here.
I'd make him think that he can hold us off, and then boom, flying by.
Yeah, just keep kind of lifting, but then really start amping up the intensity with like 2 to go, and then make your run.
Side by side for 4, which is giving Robbie some room to do whatever he wants. I would just keep them pushing to where they can't get in their draft.
Yeah, I think he's just going to probably stay. He just wants to stay in the draft till the end here, see if he can make a move. But he's probably not going to push it, I wouldn't think. Knowing Robbie, you know, he's still got like 10 to go here. Yeah.
I would be like, go get 24 for second, go get the lead. And
Chapman would make it 3 wide with like 11 to go.
Yeah. I think I did that with like 100 to go at Gateway.
Yeah, it sounds
about right.
That was fun. That was fun.
That was a good race, wasn't it?
That was the best race ever.
Great race.
That was. And I usually hate that track, but it was good. Tommy's kind of walking away here.
I think Trinity's... Well, no. He hit the wall, he's fine. Get back there. I would assume he's trying to maintain a certain distance, but at the same time, you get too far, you're not going to be in the draft anymore. He's got help with Robbie. So
he does. You would think they'd be able to catch him, and they've both been fast tonight. But it seems like when Tommy gets a little bit of a lead and can just run his line, he's been able to check out.
So I picked Trinity and you picked Robbie. They're second and third. I kind of wanted to pick Tommy.
Yeah, I thought about it too.
Because I didn't see him in practice.
Well, I'll pick Tommy now.
I'll pick him back. I'll pick Dark. This seems really quick.
Tommy just continuing to build on that lead here. We'll see. You
He's
never know.
very loose, though.
Yeah, if he starts to get loose late in the run,
His
anything
right
can
rear is
still
ready.
happen.
It's pushing 7% less than right front. His right rear is wearing.
Yeah. Shoot, he's running 288 on that right rear. Middle of that rear here. It's burning up. Just a gaggle of cars behind our top three here. Let's get in that hornet's nest.
A gaggle.
A gaggle.
Gaggle?
A gaggle.
What's that a group of again?
Geese?
Yeah, it is a gaggle of geese.
I think so.
I think that's right.
What's that word Jake said? And he pronounced it kind of funny.
I don't know. Whoa. This pack of cars is crazy, man. I'm right along with Bob Drew, who's just trying to find his way through these guys.
Yeah, he's trying to find any opening he can.
And now they get single file. They were like 2 and 3 wide on that last turn.
They're trying to bring out
they're lining up.
action.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm gonna make it in. Move it inside here.
Ambulance.
Street machine. Ambulance, yeah. That's what it is.
Ambulance.
Amber lamps. They are never lamps.
I think Robbie got by Trinity. I think he's faster.
Yep.
They're working together now, trying to get back up the top.
Bob is gonna run. This second group is crazy. Back and forth. So Bob gonna make a move on golf, and he's probably gonna make a move on. Maybe not yet. Run.
There's only 5 laps to go next time by.
5 to go.
Second and third are currently a second and a half behind.
Yep.
They are kind of catching up right now.
They were at 1.7. I think they kind of figured this out too late.
I think they're hoping that he makes a mistake, at least one mistake, to get back in there. Viper in 4th, King in 5th, and Bob in 6th right now.
Yeah. 5 to go.
King making a move. Bob was thinking about making a 3 wide there.
They're just racing really hard.
They are. It's crazy. Now Bob's gonna try to get all the way to 4th. But he's gonna be here.
They don't care.
They're racing like the last lap back here every lap. Oh, here comes Bob. Gonna make it.
Off to the inside.
Tuck it in.
Oh, Rub, where'd you go?
Tommy continuing to lead.
Oh, Rub.
Oh, that's happening. The
Bob
interval
in the wall a
stayed
little
the
bit.
same. First to second has not changed.
Nope, not at all.
You're gonna need a caution. You're helping these guys.
Tommy's got this thing on lockdown now.
Really hoping for a car.
If you're Trinity, you just pass on the last lap, although he's not on his bumper anymore.
So, we got 4 to go, I believe.
I think at this point, Trinity's got to try and make a pass. Whatever points
Robbie
you
hit
can.
the 8th for a little bit. Got a little run.
Still squarely out behind.
If only this was for the win.
Right, yeah. Go back to this second place, see if Trinity's going to try and make any move. They may not be able to catch Tommy.
Somebody hit the wall over there, almost came across the track. Might make it 3 wide? No. Thank God.
A caution right now would throw a huge wrench in this thing.
3 to go.
Oh, yes.
3 to go.
And they won't have any manuals, so they're going to have to wreck pretty good if they want to bring it out.
Right, yeah.
Gotta be convincing.
Gotta be convincing. Make sure 704 is looking when you do it. But I think, yeah, it'd be 2 laps to go.
Yeah, coming on line, 2 to go.
And the gap has widened to about 2 seconds between leader and first. Leader and first, leader and second.
From leader and 0th place.
0th place. Here comes Trey, he's got a run.
That would be dark.
2
2 to go.
2 to go.
Trinity might make a move at this point.
I'm going to keep an eye on this battle for second.
Yeah. I think he's just going to wait till the last lap and try to slingshot him, but...
He might get run here.
Unless something happens. Well, he's going to get a run down here, so he could do it here.
You better take it, because you might not get it again.
No,
yeah, now Robbie's kind of blocking that. Yeah.
So he's going to look outside, and that's not going to do much
There's
good
something you don't see every day, though. Robbie blocking. You're going to get to that with 2 to go to see that.
He's being protective. He's like not even running in a good arc.
Nope.
White flag.
He doesn't want to get below him, that's for sure.
He's going to make Trinity do it on the high side.
White flag.
Tommy's finally like...
The next flag ends the race.
You guys can wreck now. That's what you were wanting to do.
They're pretty evenly spaced now. There's not much going on.
You need to make sure that little Joshy's not near any power cords.
Could you imagine? Time to be so pissed. Here comes Trinity. He's looking low. Now he's going to go high. He's going to try. Going to try to pinch him here. Ooh, side by side in a 3. Or on a 3 and a 4.
He's looking good.
Yeah, he's got a run on that top. He's pinching.
He's looking
good. I think he's got it. That was a really nice pass for second.
Tommy's going to win the race.
That was really well executed there, man.
Trinity in second, Robbie in third, but we got Tommy Armor Boy taking home.
Yeah, congratulations, Tommy Armor Boy, who's been on just a tear as of late. Gonna take the first playoff race here, Old School Motorsports Custom Series. It's gotta feel good for him. That was a really nice pass, though, I gotta say, on Trinity's part. That was good.
Robbie was very nice. He could have bumped into
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, he kept it on the bottom, you know, gave him room, because Trinity pinched him, too, and he kept it down there. I think I've wrecked
a few guys per second, so that was had a little kind. I mean, Tommy's like, he just kept telling, or he kept wondering, is he gonna win? Is he like Trinity and bad luck? Oh my God.
I swear, ever since he started iRacing, he's been on a tear in this league, it seems like, to me. I think that's helped. Call me crazy.
Well, he did, he got that 100 divided by 4.
He did. He did. It'll be nice to announce that to him. Yeah.
He got a 25 first.
He did.
CC.
He did do that. What's his lap? 6. What? Wow.
Well, he said even before the race, it don't matter what you race or what you run for a lap.
Yeah, that's true. He said the lap time don't matter.
That's what I always go for. I always go for when I don't go for fastest. I don't get either, but...
Canadian Tire says otherwise.
Canadian who?
Canadian Jake from State Farm.
Jake
Bob, we're gonna go racing again at the
State
Roval,
Farm.
unless we back out.
Oh shoot! I forgot. I gotta invite these people.
Invite them in. Get them in the booth.
I don't think I can get Robbie, but I can get the other two.
Let's see. Tommy and Trinity. So I gotta go all the way down to the T's.
Yeah, gotta go to the T's.
Let's see.
Ronnie Mac. Tommy.
Let's see what he's what. It was like, sorry, Tommy, we didn't really catch your win. The battle for second was awesome.
Oh, he was so far ahead. I'm glad we got. I'm glad I stayed with that because that was awesome.
That was a better race.
Yeah.
I mean, it means something for.
Nothing good against Tommy, but he had that. He had that in the bag for a good 10 or so laps.
Once the white flag waved, he won the race. Time for second place. There's the beast mode.
There's Mr. Trinity.
Boy, I hope y'all caught that race between me and Robbie.
We were looking
yeah, we
at
caught.
that.
Well, you and Robbie there at the end. That was a heck of a pass you had on Robbie on that last turn. That was, and for him to like stay down and keep. I mean, that was awesome. Good race
awesome,
altogether.
yeah.
I mean, it was a lot of different lead changes and shuffling around. It was good, man. Really good.
Yeah, Tommy and I had a hell of a race for stage 1 there.
Yeah, that was nuts. We caught that. That was like Tommy fell back and then you got loose and got in the wall and then Tommy just drag raced you. Oh, that was crazy.
We were dirt tracking it big time there at the end of that first stage.
I had 30% on my right rear at the time.
Where's Robbie?
It's just slide.
Did you invite Robbie?
Yeah, I invited him. Did you invite him, Memory? Who did you
No,
invite?
I don't have him as a friend, so I can't.
Oh, okay, I didn't. We haven't invited him.
I got him.
Get him. Congratulations, Tommy. You ran away with it at the end there.
Been on absolute terror out there the past couple weeks.
Okay, be honest. How many of y'all picked me tonight?
I did.
Well, you weren't even in like
Memory did with
9
like
ago,
11 ago.
9 ago.
Yeah.
We didn't see you in practice.
I was going back and forth between you, Tommy, and Robbie, and I landed on Robbie. But,
I picked Trinity just because I raced him in practice. I'm like, he's fast. I didn't know where you were. I didn't see you in practice.
I was there. I kept adjusting my car. I'd hit the wall and adjusted, put more camber in it, and a little less wedge. Tire pressures, and I finally got it right. I treat this track like Pocono, man. I used my Pocono setup and just adjusted a little bit.
That's what I said.
You said
right
that.
As we were starting, I'm like, oh man, I should have picked Tommy because he was so good at Pocono. It's very similar, but I already picked Trinity. So I'm like, oh.
Well, I mean, it's
Alright, guys, let's get to the interview.
4 turn 2s at Pocono.
So who got third? It was very close. I think it
yeah,
was
Robbie
right?
ended up third. So we'll talk to Robbie first. Robbie, how?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Congrats on a top 3 run tonight. That was a little wild out there. A lot of shuffling around and stuff. Pretty fun for us here in the booth. Seems like you came on stage 2 there. Maybe I started a little further back in stage 1, couldn't move up. But how'd your race unfold?
Yeah, it was not too bad. Stage 1, as always, get the feel for the car, seeing what it's like. Stage 2, you know, time to move forward a bit and work on a top 5, ready for stage 3. Stage 3 was pretty good. I mean, we had a few cautions come out, sort of, I would have liked to go green a little bit more, to be honest. And then maybe strategy would come into play. But congratulations to Tommy on your win tonight. And Trinity, hell of a move on the outside line. Definitely got it done around there. That was awesome. But I'm happy with P3, you know, coming into the playoffs, and we've got a few more races left yet, and we've also got a road course, so watch out.
Yeah, we know you're good at those road courses.
Yeah. What happened to you in qualifying? We saw that you didn't even have a lap posted.
With qualifying, I did have a lap, but I backed out the lobby. Turns out I had my rear end ratio on the wrong one. So you'll see on my broadcast what actual setup I'm running. So feel free to check that out. I went from the 291 to the 294, giving me a bit more RPMs around the corner. And it did give me really good balance, definitely between the draft when I had a car in front of me and I had one behind me. It weren't really throwing my car all over the place as much. I did see a few guys struggling with that. But yeah, I had to change the rear end ratio, that's why.
Well, at first we thought, because you weren't even in the happy hour, and then we're like, his car is just so dang good. He's gonna start in the back on purpose to make it a little interesting.
Yeah, that's what we figured.
But I mean, it's.
I like to entertain.
There you go.
I'm an entertainment man, as he says.
All right, well, good
Trinity
finish,
got
Robbie.
Cheers. I mean, who wants to ask Trinity questions?
You go ahead, champ.
I guess the biggest moment was probably in stage 1 when you just scraped the wall exiting 4. And I mean, what were you handling wise on those final laps of that stage?
Me and Tommy, we were going back and forth. We was both willing it. We were dirt tracking it, so it was definitely entertaining because he'll slip a little bit, then I'll gain a little bit, then I'll slip a little bit, then he gain, and it just was tooth and nail like that. And whenever he really slipped, I was like, okay, that's my chance. I was like, I got it. He managed to save it. And I'm like, okay, good. Ooh, I got a good lead. I got a good momentum. I was like, okay, just got to hang in there for one more. Man, out of turn 4, man, I just got a little I just couldn't hold on to it no more, man. I don't know if I could have even made another lap. I mean, that's how loose that sucker was.
I can't believe I saved it that last lap. Holy crap.
That was a lot going on there. But car was great. It was fast. I mean, the only thing I ever did throughout the entire time was maybe play around with the wedge up and down, just depending on how many laps they were. Other than that, I didn't do anything with tire pressures. It was the cautions was a little bit disappointing. For this league, we hold a high standard. We want more green flag runs. We're gonna get that. We're gonna look at it. And we're gonna get that straight going into Gateway. I want to thank everybody. That last run there, were in the third stage there coming in. Me and Robbie were trying to draft to see if we can catch him, and then I asked Robbie, like, you feel you were faster than me? He said he believed so, that's why we swapped. I figured I'll push, and we was trying to draft to catch Robbie there. Tommy there, and then I think we got like 2 or 3 to go. Robbie was like, "Well, every man for himself." And that last run, I know Robbie was shading towards the inside there, and I was like, "Okay, well, if I'm going to do it, I'm about to do it on the outside." And I had a good draft up to him, and he went to obviously go to the inside. So I figured, okay, good. If I can be on the outside with him, and this thing sticks, it's going to be a heck of a finish. And that's exactly what happened. We've gotten the 3 and side by side and 4 side by side, and I just managed to get a good. I think I got back to the gas a little bit better than him going out of 4, and that gave me the momentum side by side down the line, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe we did that for.
It was awesome.
It was
without
freaking
doubt.
awesome.
Even though I lost a spot, I didn't mind at all because it was just brilliant racing, and that's what old school motorsport does bring. Awesome racing side by side and getting finishes like that. Even though it's not for first and second and third is just as good.
Heck yeah, man, that was really good, and congrats to Tommy. He was regular season champion, and he's starting out where he left off, winning, and he didn't know that the race today, it's game on. Me, Robbie, we coming. We all got 9 races left to go. Watch your mirrors there, Tommy. Watch your mirror there, Tommy.
No, definitely not comfortable, I'll tell you that.
1, 2, Robbie's coming for you.
3, 4, Beast Mode's gonna be at your door. Yeah, man. All right, y'all. I can take it away to the winner.
Yeah, Tommy. Stop, drop, and roll, brother. You're on fire these days, man. What do you? I think that's 4 out of the last 5. I want to say.
So.
So you've really come on. Huge start. You swept the stages. Won the race. How'd it go? I mean, there was a lot of shuffling out there, though. It wasn't easy. I don't think. I mean, It seemed like if you got out front, you could kind of drive away if you got a little bit of a lead. But how was the race overall for you?
When I got in clean air, the car would take off.
Yeah.
But you get around the other cars. You know how the draft is there. It just keeps you all stuck together. But as soon as I see people make mistakes behind me, and I just kept running my lines, I knew the car would take off. So that happened. The first stage? I think I won by 3 seconds, and then the second. Well, no, wait. There was the first stage. Yeah, I ran away by 3 seconds. I got that lead. But like I said to you guys earlier, I mean, I just transferred my Pocono setup over to this one, adjusted a little bit. For the, coming off the corners, I went ahead and just added some left tire pressure, like I went up a pound on it to keep it from, swinging out, coming out of the turns. And I just seemed like I was so much faster than the other guys, coming out of the turns. You know what I mean? I don't know. The car was just absolutely perfect tonight. I couldn't have asked for anything better. It was a fun race. Robbie and Trinity, that was fun racing with you guys there for a while. But man, I'm just glad to have it. I'm just glad to win it.
Yeah, great run. Trinity and Robbie were there for the most part, but you had a few different players at the front too. I mean, we saw, the King was up there. We saw Viper up there early. We saw Cornbread up there early. So it was really cool. I mean, we probably had at least 8 different leaders, if not more.
A few laps too.
Cornbread was good in practice. I thought he was really going to be a contender, and he was for a while. And I don't know what happened. He might have got in an accident or something, but.
He probably got. I think he got back in traffic maybe, and it didn't. In the draft, the car wasn't. Good enough to get through. I'm not sure, but yeah, he was up there all stage 1 though. I mean, it seemed.
Yeah. But it was a good race overall, and I had a lot of fun. And it's always fun race with these guys. They're top notch, all of them. I just can't wait. I'm looking forward to next week. Gateway's going to be it's going to be tough. It's a tough track.
Yeah.
Those corners are no joke.
You gotta make it 3 in a row.
Tough.
Got a second chance at it now.
Yeah. I'll be working on it.
I mean, it's like if Robbie didn't show up for that road course, he would be at 5 in a row right now. That's crazy.
Well, no, Dark beat me at the end. Remember? Just by a nose.
Oh yeah.
Weird.
Yep. But yeah.
Well,
it's
my
always
question.
Fun. Yeah.
Did you guys see our little messages we were sending there at the end of those stages?
I glanced up. I caught a little bit of it. I didn't really see what it really said. I was so concentrated on other things.
Mine said it would be a gift to win this race. I know Wild Card likes to win races. A gift card, 20 winners.
Yeah, and then my code was P100 divided by 4S 50 divided by 2 and 12.5 times 2. Like if you looked up, you'd be like, "What the hell is that? Some sort of weird longitude, latitude?"
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the hell he did.
I figured everyone would be like, "What is that?"
Yeah, what is that?
So what's the answer to that question?
So yeah, congratulations, man. $25 PSN gift card to you. I sent that in a message, so you'll be good to go there. And just in lieu of the opening of the playoffs here at Old School Customs.
Awesome.
So yeah,
that is awesome.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man, that was awesome.
I'm
Second place gets like what? I get $5 or something, or I just get to congratulate the winner.
You get to congratulate the winner and beat Robbie. That's a pretty good deal.
Hey, that Indy between me and Robbie is worth at least $50. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that was awesome. I will say that pass on the top. I was just that was phenomenal. You got to watch that back. That's
I can't wait,
with your
man.
tires that warp to be able to do that. It's amazing.
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Robbie because I made an adjustment that Robbie requested or offered to me, suggested, and I put it in, and it helped me a lot with my cornering, especially entry. And if I wouldn't have been able to make that adjustment, I don't think I would have been that pass would have been possible because my car was a little too tight on the high side. And with that adjustment, it made me run better on the high side. So Thank you, Robbie.
Damn it, Robbie.
So kudos to Robbie.
Yeah.
Good
Beat
job.
him up.
Good job. You helped me get second place over you.
Round the outside with the camera.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, well deserved.
I guess that does
Good job,
it for
guys.
us tonight.
Yes. All right. Well,
thanks for everybody that joined in, and yeah, that was fun.
yeah, fun race to call too. So congratulations again to Tommy for the victory tonight.
Thanks, guys.
And then we go to Gateway next week for the Custom Boys. Martinsville for presets this Tuesday. And then for all of us at Old School Motorsports, thank you for joining in. We'll see you next week.
And a
Bye.
shout out to Dark out there that had to miss the race.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Dark has
sucks.
some issues right at race time, man.
Thinking about you, brother.
Yeah, bro. You try.
Later, man.
Get you in.
Later, man.